Hello everybody, this is NCS, and welcome back to Let's Play Sengoku Gensoukyou. Last time, we finally conquered all of Gensoukyou. However, the mysterious army from before has finally made their appearance, and now it's time to finally figure out who those people are. My name is Circle, and I have been waiting for... Hey, quit it! There's no need to hide my name anymore. Terribly sorry about that. All these people around me make me a little nervous. Let's try this again. My name is Shinki, the goddess of Makai. I have endured the worst, hiding in the shadows, waiting for this moment. Good to see you again, Raymond Marisa. Hey Raymond, do you know her? Why ask me? She called out your name too. I've got no clue either. How could you forget about Shinki? She was like one of the most powerful characters you... Aw, you made her cry. But she was one of the most powerful characters you encountered in your past. She even destroyed the whole of Makai when you were fighting her. How could you forget about that? That was such an awesome scene. How could you two? Yumeka was right. The whole affair would have ended if we just had waited. I think it'd have been better that way. How could you say that? We've been serving Gensoukyou for a very long time, waiting for this exact moment to come to pass. No matter what you say, I'm afraid it's already ended. You won't be getting the good ending if you ignore us. We're fine with the normal ending too. I mean, we don't get wishes anyway. Raymond, Marisa, we challenge you to battle. I don't want to. We only just finished this whole mess. I just want to go home. Total agreement here. Alright, I wish for that strange lady to go away. Nice use of your wish there, Marisa. Let's see if you can say that again after watching this. Everyone, how's the operation going? What operation are you talking about? Shinki spread her arms, and 5 distortions appeared in the sky above. The distortions were connected with the areas quite familiar to those present. Hakikyokuro! What? Oh my! Mrs. Sarah, the target point Hakikyokuro has been captured. Moonzuka? Ah, that's... Lady Shinki, Moonzuka has been successfully occupied. The Forest of Magic? What? Wait. Young Eunice? You've created a time paradox! Wow, how does that work? The Magic Forest interior is under control now. Wow, they even captured Antei. No way! Ours too? Mrs. Yuki, we've taken A and Tay. And even the Scarlet Devil Mansion is in their hands. Have they defeat all the fairy— oh right, they're on fairy mates and useless thus. How? Lady Shinki, this is the Scarlet Devil Mansion top floor. There are no abnormalities to report. What? They even captured the Hakurei Shrine? This is— and Hakurei Shrine. This shall be mine. You! How dare you do that! My children are excellent, are they not? Well, will you still be all laid back at our challenge now? What's your aim? Our aim? For us, to be forgotten is the same as no longer existing. My children and my world will not disappear so easily. I'll be waiting at the shrine, Reima. For you, and Marisa especially. For you two who completely forgot us, I'll make sure that'll never happen again. What about Yuka and Mima? They never talk about you either. Although they never said that they forgot about you. And why you're not directing the speech at Yuka too? I mean, she's standing in the crowd with us. Even Mima, but she's just an optional character, but still. Eh. If somehow you manage to defeat all my children, you may come to the shrine. Then, I shall be your opponent. Don't keep me waiting. Farewell! You. Just you wait, we'll come to the shrine sooner or later! The talkative Shinki returned from the distortion she came from, and disappeared within. The area then became deathly quiet. Yukari, what's your excuse for this? Wait a second, I didn't do anything. And for once, I'm not lying. For once, thanks for adding that. We just received word from the rabbits. Entei appears to have fallen into their hands indeed. So it is probably the same for the other locations as well. Good grief, just when I thought it was finally going to calm down around here. Makai and Gensoukyou. This will be a war unlike all the playing we've been doing up till now. They really didn't like you all forgetting them. What about you, Yuka? Did you forget about them? Actually, I think something's trying to come back to me. But my mind keeps rejecting it for some reason. You mean like you're having a trauma, Marisa? Wow! The whole burning the city to the ground, or the whole Makai to the ground, whatever, if was the case, really seems to have affected you in a bad way, Marisa. I don't care if they're from Hakurei or not, they just must be very prepared to think they can do whatever they want here. We have a real incident on our hands now. Do your best. You're the one who started all this. Anyway, let's tidy up and resolve this quickly. Let's see what we've got. Gensoukyou had been unexpectedly attacked by the forces of Hakurei. Hakurei's game would not end until they are chased out of Gensoukyou once and for all. The curtain has risen for the final act for Reima's army. Well, yikes! As you can see now, we've got new background music. Okay, you can hear that. But what you can see now, all the locations we've been seeing have indeed been captured by the Hakurei goddess army. Oh boy, and interestingly enough, all the territories that they've captured are territories that were the final ones of each and every army that we fought. Well, with the exception of the Nameless Hill, where we fought Madison, and the Human Village, because, well, the Human Village was only one territory. Yeah, so if you thought, ooh, cool, the final territory, I'm going to dump all my research into this area, yeah, then you've lost a lot of Ryumaka there. This was also one of the reasons why I wanted to have a lot of Ryumaka as backup, because, well, all that Ryumaka has been lost now that the Hakurei goddess army has taken control over these few territories that we have. So, yeah, new characters here. All these characters that have appeared here were from the game Mystic Square, the final PC 98 game, including young Alice, who's now occupying the Magic Forest interior. Young Alice is most likely the same character as Alice Margatroyd, who made her first appearance in Perfect Cherry Blossom. However, some people might say, well, the young Alice is too young to be Alice, who we now know in the Windows games, because Reima and Marisa haven't grown that much either and all that, but, well, it's most likely the same character. I don't know why I'm even saying all that. The most important part is, we want to get our territories back, right? So, the way I'm doing this, well, for once we cannot attack the Hakurei Shrine until we've captured all the other territories. The way I'm going to do things is I'm going to attack all the characters in the order that we could fight them in Mystic Square. So we will start with Sarah, or however you want to pronounce the name, who is in Hakagyokuro. Then we're going to attack Muunsuka, who's occupied by Louise. Next, we will attack Alice, who was the third character in Mystic Square, as well as the extra stage boss, and to this date, the most difficult extra stage boss there was, and the only one who had an own ending sequence after defeating her, instead of just a little bit of conversation like in all the other games. Next, we'll go to Aintae, where we will fight Yuki and Mai. Going on to the Scout Mansion top floor, where we will fight the headmaid, Yumeko herself, who is incidentally throwing swords, which is way cooler than just throwing knives, Sakia. They just had to place her there, didn't they? I mean, Shinki is off compared to Remilia because they're both devils. Well, Makai is more or less the place where devil resides or something like that, and both have headmates who throw bladed objects. So yeah, they just had to place it there. And lastly, we will go to the Hakurei Shrine and add this mess. However, I've been talking for long enough now, especially with all the character introduction scenes there, which I'm going to add in post-production. So, what I just said in great detail, what I'm going to do, I will start next time on Let's Play Sengoku Gensoukyou. This was NCS, and farewell for now.